Okay, so I have two Project Lifes, no, two spreads to share. It's the finish. I finished the back side of this one, and then I have the special insert from our memorial that I wanted to share, so I can get them put away in the book. The first pocket here. Oh, by the way, I used the summer themed Becky Higgins Project Life cards that a friend got me. It looks like these. Show you the packaging. It's these ones here, which match. I just showed these in the haul video. They match the Pier collection. So I just kind of, this is what I have left of it. So I just kind of binder clipped the Pier onto the 6x6 paper pad, so I remember to use it together. I really like the way it turned out because it's kind of soft colors but summery with a cream undertone. Let me move that out of the way. So this first pocket here is little Jenna, and this is Mikey, my brother. She's so adorable. She takes such good pictures, and so this stuff here, this is just a filler card or a grid card from Becky Higgins, and then I used my new pink paisley die cuts, and it says, "Girl, you are my sunshine." I put an arrow there with the sewing machine. I got to use my new enamel dots that I love. Look at how pretty they are. They turned out so super nice. These are the perler beads. Yeah, the perler beads. So anyway, so that's the first pocket, and then this here is another picture behind there. It's kind of an inside story with my brother, and so I didn't have room for it. I actually didn't want to display it, so I kind of still want to keep it with this pocket, but behind there, so I used one of my tabs from Tim Holtz. This next pocket is just a whole 4x6 picture. This is says today was gold because with my husband's job he made gold on his side business, and so that was us celebrating. The only place open was that Chinese food place. It's a chain, Panda Express, and so we took a whole group shot there. This next filler card I used, and then I used the Elle Studio stamp with my gold embossing. I like the way the gold looks. And then I also used the gold embossing with my Elle Studio. It says Snapshot Details, and I put the date with my Milo's ABCs, and it says Cabral because these two pictures go together. That's when my husband bought his brand new truck. Put "Oh Happy Day," and then I put "Best Day Ever," and then these are Heidi's Pop stamps, and then I did my journaling on my computer, and the arrow points over to this page here because he looks embarrassed, but he not embarrassed, but he just looks like a little kid, and then he's standing next to his big truck, which I think is funny because the truck's pretty big and he's pretty tall. So the next pocket is just kind of a filler card to go with this ice cream shot my sister put on Instagram. Put Instagrammed April 4th, and I kind of decorated the card a little bit with my new arrow die, some puppy stickers, and I put some stickles on there and then inked around the edges. And this I think is just the backs. I just used the back side of this card because it kind of matched. And just used some of my new enamel dots that I made. This is just an awesome picture of Quincy and his baby Aria. I think they look so alike in this picture. I mean, he looks like a little kid. Well, he's just turned 21, and that's his little baby look at him. I just love that picture, and I wanted to capture this because she loves to suck her fingers like that. A lot of her pictures are where she's sucking her fingers like that. But you make me so happy. And then these little brad clips, I used a couple of them. Oops, that's coming out. I forget who sent them to me. I think it was one of my girlfriends on YouTube. I know it was one of I can't remember who. It was a Paige? I can't remember. But yeah, I just clipped off the brad part. My hands are dirty because I used the mowed lawn. I didn't mow the lawn. Well, I did mow the lawn this morning, but I used mowed lawn green on the next page, so they didn't come off. But I just snipped the brad pieces off, and I like to use them for little tags and stuff. So I just added a puffy heart and some twine. This next picture here, I really, really wanted to use this. This is the whole reason why I bought this pack was because of, well, it's camping, it has all the trailers, but this totally reminds me when I was a kid, so I did a Throwback Thursday, which they put on Instagram, and it's our station wagon. I put 88 question marks. I think this is 1988. It says, take a look, because my dad built this rack out of wood, and all our sleeping bags and camping gear are all in there because we have 7 kids in our family, and this is our friend that went with us, Shelly. And if you see, I don't know where us kids were going to go, but we piled into the station wagon and we went camping, and we had to go over 17 with this because we used to camp at New Brighton, Santa Cruz, and we even broke down. So we always had old cars with family trips. This totally solidifies what our life was as a kid when we went camping. So let me turn the TV down. It just unpaused. sorry about that. So anyway, so that completes this page here, and then I have my special little insert that I made. This is the front side. Let's see, my battery's getting low. So the first pocket here, these are all my YouTube friends that I met here on YouTube. Here's Paige with Panache, and this is when they celebrated their memorial. It says I have their name on there. It says Illinois, and a geotag that I made because they're from Illinois with a little camera. And then here's Colleen and her family, and I kind of wrote their names around the side. And I put Hollis Fam, and I used some dots. I'm trying to use up my dots now that I know how to make enamel dots. And then it says Texas with the geotag, because she's from Texas. And then here's Susan and her family with Scotland, and I made a little geotag with some bling. And then these little dies these die cuts that I used, I got, I don't know, I threw out the packaging, but I got them on clearance like 6 months ago for like 50 cents at Michael's. I don't know if they're quick cuts, but they're perfect for Project Life. I don't know if you could see that. Oops, I dropped one. But yeah, they're neat to add little tags and stuff to kind of match the paper. And here's me and my husband. I put celebrate because we're celebrating the memorial, and I used one of those another little tags that I like those, and I just cut the brad off, the backing off, and I use celebrate. It's from Paper Studio, that big set you have, and then I heat embossed it in gold. This is little Cyrus's first memorial, and I used one of my fancy flourish dies from My Favorite Things, and I put some little dots on there to decorate it. I kind of left that pretty plain because I just thought their outfits matched the paper so well. And then this is my family, not all my family, but that's my brother, my mom, and my sister, and it put celebrating, and I put the date and some little dots. I like to use a little paper clip or some type of thing when it's not a full 12 by 12 to flip it when it's in the book. And then this next overview this is the overview. See, I'm already at 7 minutes. I gotta hurry. But I used some of this paper. It's called The Little Things. Who makes this? I don't know who makes this. Designed by Lily. I don't know, but I really like this paper pad because it's kind of the creamy with the pinks and the greens. You can put bright with the other colors. And so I used some of this ribbon that Colleen got me, and then I